What is up, movers? Got some more puzzles today. Yesterday, excuse me, we made a whole heap of no progress, so gotta see what I can do today. So I see this bishop, and it can't move actually, so I don't see that bishop. I lied to you. I mean, this check and this check seem most obvious. This one you can hide, so I'm thinking here. His only move is there. Check. His only move is going to be here, because otherwise he's just going to get mated. So, boom, 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 boom. Take. Boom. Then I have nothing. So, maybe there's something else that I'm missing. Here. Here. Force him to go there. Maybe. There's not really a great way to checkmate him. I mean, there is, obviously, because that's what this puzzle is trying to do, but yeah, I have to be in connection with this rook, so these are my only two moves. So I'll just look at this first, and then if I can't solve it, I'll go to the other one. So this is the only move. And then I actually have a few choices. So if I go here, we just repeat, and then I don't actually get anything done. So here I'll have to go d2, I think. What am I talking about? That's the square he's on. So here, king d2. Queen here forces him that way. Sorry if y'all could hear my dog barking. So I also have this check that I didn't think about. But then he just climbs over there, so I don't know what I gain. However, here this is forced. I didn't look at this yet, because that's also a fairly forcing move. Because then the queen will cut off these squares. And these squares. Rook will cut off these squares. This here will lead to mate, I'm sure. So he's got to go here or here. Both of them I'm allowed to take the rook. But unfortunately, it seems like my fun ends there both times. So what I need to keep him from being able to do is get to this square. Or that if he gets to this square... No, I just have to keep him from it in general. Okay, so how do I do this? Check, and he goes there immediately. Check. Check, he can block with bishop, or he can move pawn. Pawn's not his best idea, I don't think, but regardless, I don't want him going to this square. So I think this is the first move no matter what. So I'm going to be dumb. No, let's not play it yet. Rook d4. He also makes it there. So I'm just going to go ahead and guess my first move. Okay. So first move has been guessed. We're still trying to keep him from going here somewhere. This way, he's going here. Do we have something there? I wonder, actually, if this check does anything, because he can't block then. So he has to go here, right? Because here is just mate, so yeah, he would go there. Here. Bishop is possible. Alright, so this move and he's free, so no. This move he goes down here. Oh, and then I go here, huh? Okay. That's what it is. Okay, that was a hard one. It actually wasn't that hard. I just struggled. But anyway. Alright, this king's in the middle of nowhere again, so I'm thinking we probably will have a pretty good ending. So this here to free up the rook seems pretty obvious. So obvious that I'm going to do it, and I'm going to regret it. Yep. What sucks is I don't even know what other move it could be. Like, is it this? And then this? Why didn't I spend 2 seconds figuring it out? Shoot. Alright. So check. This is his only move. And the rook can come here to try to win this. Because if he moves it somewhere, he's getting mated. And he doesn't have another way to protect this. Is that right? And then he doesn't have any threats against me. Again, I might regret this, but I'm going to move a little quick. Okay. Very nice. And that's going to be it for puzzles, but we're going to pause. And we're going to keep going. I think, what was it yesterday? They gave me 3 ads that I could watch. So I'm going to hopefully do the same thing. Oh, we have different ads this time. It's against vaping. I feel like there's a more obvious reason for why you shouldn't vape, but I don't think I could say it without getting canceled. Anyway, I think I just go rook d8 here, right? He doesn't have a way to protect this. Does it matter which way I take? Hold up. Why aren't they just... There's got to be a tactical reason for why I don't want to do this one way or another. Oh, if I take with queen, check, I block with knight, and bishop comes here. And I don't have a way to stop that. So we take with pawn. Alright, onward. So that's tempting, and then followed by bishop b3. Actually, just taking in general is pretty tempting. So he doesn't have anything concrete there, but he does have this move. I think this actually doesn't exist anyway because of the bishop. So maybe this first. But then we get check and I go here and he just grabs it. And I'm not too happy. Actually, if he does this, I'm just taking. So forget what I just said. So here, he can't protect it anyway there. So I could hopefully just grab this. Boom. Queen takes, bishop takes. I want to say this is the first move no matter what, because I don't see anything concrete after this. Of course, maybe that is it. And I think it's probably this. So he does have this threat once this bishop disappears. So is it this move or is it this move? I need to actually figure out which one's correct. We're so close to 3,000. I need to stop just guessing. Okay, so we go here, and what rook options does he realistically have? If he goes here, I'm just grabbing that, and I'm going to be picking up the rook, right? I gained a pawn. So I'm a pawn up, so if I grab one more, I do think it's winning. That's kind of the problem here, though. I feel like everything is winning. Like, something just has to be more winning, I guess. Or, like, immediately winning. Like, do I pick that up? I have no clue. There's definitely a mate somewhere, and it starts with one of those stupid moves. So, is there anything here? Now this move, it still doesn't exist, but... Definitely want some sort of option where this isn't a threat. I'm going to say this, for example. He's not going to go there, so he's going to go to f8, right? I feel like I gotta be sacking the rook there. Okay. So I can take the rook, or do they just want me going king h2? No, because if I go king h2, then he's just gonna take my bishop. And all of a sudden we're equal. That's a dumb puzzle. Hold up. Gotta go over that one. That did not make sense. He really played the dumbest move in the position. Why would he not have just played this? Bishop takes e6, f takes e6, queen takes g6, king h8. Oh, having the rook here to check is what does him in, because he can't do this or this. And this is his only move, which ends in mate in 1. Alright, I get it now. I lucked into it. Let's keep going though. What is this position? So many things are hanging. So I think I take this one. I'm then up a piece. If he wants to take back to be up another piece, I go here. Yeah, and I don't want to take the pawn because queen's going to block. Alright, another video, y'all. We have 21 points to go. Please don't vape. Let me switch out of old scene. I'll go back to puzzle scene. If anyone's wondering how my day is, it's quite well. Did a bit of work on my day off. Alright, so check has to come up here. Check. Right? And he can block with a knight probably, or with the bishop. No, well, not with the bishop. But he can block with a knight. This definitely feels like move 1. Okay, so move 1, we figured out. Move 2, I think we figured out as well. That being said, this here is also a move. It actually cuts off a few squares. Bishop cuts that off. If the king goes here, he's getting wrecked, so we're going to say no. So he can only go back. So does this situation change at all when my queen is here instead of here and it's my move? Does anything differ? Yeah, I take the rook, right? Okay. And now I imagine it's check. Nice, we got 10 off that. So, I still got to get one of these kind of quickly. I don't know if they're going to give me as many puzzles as I hope for. Shoot. God damn it, there's no way I'm getting this quickly. So boom, knight takes, king here, takes, boom, moves out of the way, boom, promotes, boom. I'm still 2 squares from promoting. At best, that's a draw, and I don't even think... I don't remember my endgames with the outside passer. No, I would lose that. I would lose that. It's not a draw. So, I've got to put my knight here. And then sack it for the pawn, I believe. So here, then I push. Takes, takes, and the way that he catches this, how many moves does it take him? Because that's going to be the real test. So boom. He's got a few moves that he needs to make. But we'll start like that. Wow. How is that wrong? Oh, is this seriously it? Oh my gosh. Does my way not work? Does that draw somehow? King g5, boom. King f6. g8 check. Ah, crap, I can't get back to that position anymore. Yeah, because it was only here where I could go to the outside. God damn. So yeah, I needed to make the exchange. Ah. I'm at this like constant battle where I have to try to solve this quickly, but I also don't want to solve too quickly because then I just lose a lot of points. Fortunately, I only lost 4 there, so that's a good start. But check. King will have to come up. I can't really take this rook. Check. All right, change of plans. So take, and he can't do this immediately because I go back. So take, bishop takes, check. trying to win the bishop. If he goes here, then he just made it. Okay, that's it. That's good. That's a good start. If they give me one more chance, then we definitely have 3,000, because I'm going to go slow as hell. We have one more. We're going to get 3,000 today, guys. Alright, watch a video. Don't vape. Is that what the commercial is going to be, or is it going to be just premium? Oh, please work. Please work. We're so close. Adblock is paused for this visit. Okay. Oh no. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Have internet. Have ad block not working. Here, we're gonna just type this in again. I think it just doesn't want to load. Oh, well, ad block is on now. Okay. Pause on the site always. Why not? Okay, it's still paused. We did it. We've solved chess.com puzzle ad reroll. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, so now let's just not get these wrong. I pray to God they aren't too hard. It's an endgame, which you already know I'm a super big fan of. So I was thinking I could just go here and win them, but that actually is the wrong square. But I'm definitely winning a rook because they're separated. So that's easy enough. So what are some good squares to check from? Here, 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 but I'm on a light square right now, so I really want to try to change that. So this is my first idea. So check. And then he's got these moves available. So which ones just lose for him on the spot? This one loses for him on the spot, because I'll go here. What about this one? I'll go here. But it doesn't seem like it wins immediately. It's difficult because these squares are hard to get to. This is still my idea for the first square since I go to a dark square, but it's like instantly becomes difficult to do anything. This pawn's going this way, so he's safe here. But I got time, so let me kick back my feet, grab some green tea, and we're gonna solve this shit. Pardon my language, my French. Okay, so what checks do I have available? These seem like my only 3 checks available. And I would like to say that I want to start with a check. Because after that he could just combine his rooks and then this could become drawn quite easily. So let's see. What I don't want is his king to go this way. Because I want to keep like this kind of side of the field. So I don't think I like these options. Unless I were to find something right away that'll help. But I'll entertain him. So here obviously he's just losing the rook. So he's not going to do that. If he goes here somewhere, he's also going to lose the rook. Hold on a second, actually. So this is all off limits, and obviously this is off limits, so this is his only move. You guys know I like puzzles where a lot of options are not available to people. So, yeah, this is his only square. So, if I could somehow go here and check him. And then, not that. This might eventually become a move. That's still not available. That would lose on the spot for him. Damn, I do like that this takes away most options, like immediately. So it's making me think it's most likely. So that path, there's at least one forced move. Every other path, I feel like there's too many moves that are not forced. Everything here is fine. I'm just too far away from literally everything right here. I have one more check though. This actually could be very important. Because it connects me with this. It could connect me with this somehow. I don't know how. This way. So here. And then these become off limits. This is off limits. So he's only got 2 moves. And this one leads to this check. So that doesn't work either. So he's only got 1 move. Okay. I think we made progress again. What if I stutter stepped and went here? So if he's on this square, this now becomes no good. This is blocked off. This here is going to lose him the rook. So his only move's going to be here. In which case, I can check him there. And he only has 2 moves. And both of them lose the rook. That was kind of tough. That was very tough, actually. Whenever there's open field like that, I almost just missed this move entirely. So I'm glad that I found it and that it was pretty easy to look at. Okay, white to move. We solved this, we're 3,000. And I'm not going to do one more puzzle. I'm not going to risk going down below 3,000. So if we get this, we're done. Another... God, these endgames are pissing me off. I know I suck at them, though. So white to move. What on earth are we doing here? We're trying to promote this. We got the king, who's kind of trapped. Okay. So this, and he would get mated. So this forces king to go up. This move actually would... I don't think it would completely put him in a mating net, but I would be able to... No, I wouldn't even be able to do that because I'm actually almost getting checkmated. So, okay. That changes things a little bit. Ah! It doesn't matter which rook I use. So I could just do this one. When I use... Oh, he could escape this way then. Ah ha ha. But hold on. We might be able to snag a rook. So check has to go here. Check. He has to go here or here. And that's just mate, right? Or here. Oh, that's not mate. Let me do that again though, because I think this is probably it. So check. Boom. Check. Boom. So he has this hiding spot. But what I could do is check here and immediately cut it off. Then he goes here, right? Or here. But just check, down, check, and I win the rook. Yeah, that should be it. Just like that, y'all, we have completed the speed run on exactly episode 100. So it took us 100 puzzles. I guess I can't even call it like 3 whatever, because there were a couple episodes like this one and yesterday's where I completed like a couple puzzles at once. But yeah, 100 videos. That's pretty satisfying. So that is how you get to 3,000 in puzzles. I guess I'll do some stat looking real quick while I got you guys. Let's do profile. Puzzles, 3,000. View stats. Okay, so that was 9 hours, and that's probably a good measure. So sub 10 hours, I can get to 3,000 in puzzles on my first go. 338 rated puzzles. Does it show me how many got correct and incorrect? It does. So I got 44 of them incorrect. And it seems like most of those happened around the 2,900 mark. It seems there I dropped like a few here and there beforehand, but it was mainly the 2,900 mark, I believe. Let's do all time. Yeah, so I still think that we haven't leveled out just yet for puzzles, so I'll keep going, obviously. If I could get to like 3,500 before I really get stuck, then that'd be quite nice. But yeah, it seems like that puzzle was actually 3,000 rated too, so that was cool. That may have been the first one that was actually 3,000 rated. Looks like it was. Nothing else was close to 3,000. They were all 29s, 29 and change. But cool. That's one speed run done. Rapid. This is bane of my existence. So you could see that I got up to 1965 pretty easily. Then I got to 86, and now I'm at 53. But I'm hovering around like 1950. So I'm going to have to concentrate more to get to 2,000. And unfortunately, it looks like that's probably about where my level is right now. At least for while doing this and recording simultaneously. Maybe a little bit better when I'm not recording, just because I don't have to worry about other non-important bullshit when I'm just playing by myself and I can listen to music and such. But yeah, we gotta finish this speed run. Gotta do the Blitz speedrun, which is going to be super hard because I suck at Blitz. And then I'm going to be able to start my new series, which is my grind to 3,000 in Rapid. And that one is going to take a little minute, but it's going to be fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed the series. This isn't going to be the last you'll see of puzzles. There's going to be puzzles that I do in a different format. But 3,000 has been accomplished. So have a good one, enjoy, and that's all. Peace.